Hello, my dears. It's Aishling Mooney, and you're very welcome. This is part 2 or 3 of the Angel Power Masterclass, and I hope that you've been enjoying so far. You're very welcome to this live, or if you're watching the replay, please let me know. You can put hashtag replay in the comments so I know that you're watching. And I'm going to give everybody just a few minutes to join, to find me on the page. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to pick an angel card for us. As you're joining, this is the angel card from our first session. I'm going to post that today. And I'm just going to pick another angel card for this session here. So, good morning, good morning. Lovely to see everybody. Oh God, we've got a card right away. Oh my God, it's such a beautiful card. Okay. We're going to have a really beautiful session today. Good morning, Ellen. Good morning, Martina, Sheila, Mary, Maria. Lovely to see you all. Hi, Denise. So, post in the comments. Just let me know how you are. Tell me. Just let me know how you are. So this is, we've had one full live session. You've probably got to watch the replay at this stage. If you haven't, it's here in the group. Then yesterday I posted Cutting Off the Ties, a meditation with Michael and Raphael. Really, really important. And I just randomly opened my book of angel messages this morning, and there was a message, Get Grounded. So I'm going to read that to us briefly. I haven't read it yet, but the title says all what we need right now. But yeah, so that meditation that I posted yesterday, Cutting Off the Ties, it's so important, especially for this work that we're doing. It brings up stuff. It's going to bring up your stuff to be cleared. So I think of angel healing work like a river that's flowing. And yeah, Deirdre says, I feel like I'm purging a lot of closures this week. That is it. It's deep work. Even if you're not doing anything, just by being in this space, your angels are working for you, through you, just helping you to really maximize this opportunity, because it's only a few days that we're together and that we're collectively joined together in this community, unless you decide to jump into the next stage, which I'll be talking about in the next few days, which is the Angel Circle membership. But for right now, your angels are working to make you maximize this space and this energy. So, a lot can come up. So I have a few different pieces. Sasha, our community manager, is going to be posting some things in the next few days just to support you in whatever's coming up. There'll be something around the 4 clairs, how your angels can communicate with you. Reminding you to drink water, lots and lots of water. And I can't remember, the top tips, something else in there. So anyway, there's a few things coming. And if you have questions, make sure that you post them. We'll actually create a question tab, a thread, and you can post your questions under there. So if there's anything that comes up for you during the week, myself or Sasha or somebody else in this incredible community will have the answer for you this week. So I think of healing as this river, and then let's say it's a nice clear flowing river, and then you put your hands in and you shake up the bottom. That's what angel healing does. That's what any type of healing does. It shakes up the bottom of the river and suddenly releases all of this debris that was settled on the end. So we were just getting by. We were just getting holding, just it was okay. We were managing through it. And then it's been released. So the water can get muddy for a little while. And the good news is that once it's been released and it's up from the bank and it's there in the water, the river just keeps on flowing. And eventually that water will settle. The debris that's been released will be taken away by the river, and it'll settle back down and it will become clear again. So really that's what we're doing. We're agitating and we're just loosening up what you're ready to let go of. And that can be old resentment, anger, frustration, past life SHIT, stuff from your childhood. It can be healing negative beliefs and mindset and behaviors, and addictions. It can be healing on so many levels, healing grief and trauma. I'm doing a lot of that this week. I'm not even conscious of what it actually is or what the trauma is about, but I realize that that's what I'm doing. I'm releasing a lot of that this week. So that's why I say drink water. It's not just drink water. I really want you to be really conscious about that this week, that you're using water to help with this flushing out of the toxins, flushing out of whatever is coming up for you to release. There's a wonderful backflower remedy called Star of Bethlehem. If somebody could write that into the chat, so for anyone, just say backflower remedy, Star of Bethlehem. I'd really appreciate if you text that in. And that's known as the comforting energy. And to me, it's the earth angel, the archangel Azrael in a bottle. We'll be dipping into Azrael on Friday. So a very deep, beautiful angel. But this remedy, Star of Bethlehem, just helps you release, let go, especially of any old grief or trauma that's from this life or from past lives. So yes, bringing up some physical pains. Yes, your body is speaking to you, Carmel, and just, you know, I've had it this week as well. I've had some aches and pains in my shoulders, and yeah, the first exercise, if you haven't gone and done it yet, you know, the angels placed their energy in different parts of our body, you know, and it's possible that those parts of your body now are bringing up some aches and pains, and it's all good. It's all good. Unless it gets serious, then you really need to go and see a doctor. So, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just speaking about my experience going through these healing sessions and healing work that, yeah, we can support it by drinking lots and lots of water. And another way to support yourself is just by sharing in the group. Use this space while we're here this week. You know, as I said, use the 1 to 3 rule. So every time you come in here and you post, make sure that you give some hearts, give some love, comment on 3 other posts. So come in, ask for support, ask for help, or comment under something, and then go and find somebody else and say, good for you, loved your story, or just give a heart or an emoji or something, just to help us to, you know, just really help allow the support in of this community. So let me know how you're feeling. Give me one word to let me know how you are right now. And it doesn't have to be all happy dippy. Let me know how you're feeling right now today, and I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I am feeling a little bit tired, that's being honest. And I'm realizing that this is deep healing for me. I thought I was just going to be the host. I thought I was just going to be the host these sessions for everybody. I did set the intention that it would be a retreat experience for me as well. But obviously when we go on retreat, it's going to bring up your shit to be healed, which I've just spoken about. So that's what's happened for me, is I realized that this tiredness that I'm feeling is it's a response in my body to, there's some healing happening, and I need to make sure that I get good sleep in between these lives, that I'm getting out in nature, that I'm resting, and I'm allowing that recovery time in between these live streams. And yeah, so exhausted. Yeah. So you might be feeling something similar. A beautiful remedy for that would be olive. If you like olives, or I brought some, I actually was tired last week and I'm in Italy, I live in Italy, so there was branches, so I pulled an olive branch and I had it in the house. And that just helps with tiredness. So let me see, feeling good. Hi Louise, yes, lots of water. Hi Aishling, feeling good. Mary's feeling good. Meh. Deirdre, okay. Louise is fed up, yes. Camer, Sandra, Mary's feeling a little bit fragile, yes. Pam, stuck and tired. Bernie is motivated. Grand, Joan. Enthusiastic, excited in a relaxed and focused way. I love that. Hopeful, feeling okay, peaceful, grateful for the connection and the support for this week. Love that. Busy, Sheila. Okay, a lot of stuff coming up, and tiredness for Lulu as well. So we're on the same page here. Good and bad days. I have my health, and that's all that matters, Francis. Yes, my darling. You know, if we're lucky to get out of this global situation in one piece, they've been able to smile at least once a day. We're doing fucking amazing. Sending you loads of love. Mary, sun is shining and I feel like spring. Okay, feeling ready. Okay, my darlings. So the angel card that we pulled for today is Earth Pulsing. So I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to read the message that came through, and then we're going to dive into the next 4 angels. If you haven't registered already for the masterclass, the link will be in the description above or in the comments. So make sure that you're registered for that. So we have this beautiful card, Earth Pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. It is absolutely exactly what I've been speaking about, that whatever healing, Catherine's saying emotional release, yes, whatever is coming up for you this week, a huge support for us is nature. You know, I have a plant, an amazing plant here right beside me that has traveled with me for the last 2 years here while we've been living in Italy, house to house. We've moved 3 times, and that plant is just, she is a beauty. Her name is Rebecca. We've brought her everywhere with us. And, but, you know, plants in your house, but also just getting out into nature, you know, breathing in some fresh air, taking off the mask if you possibly can. If you're in a secluded place, I'm very lucky that I live in the countryside here, so I can find walks where I can take the mask off and I can bring the dog for a walk and I'm not bothering anybody. So, you know, breathing fresh air, drinking lots of water, getting out, having plants in the house, or getting out as much as you can. Even if you're living in a housing estate, which I did in Ireland for a long time. I had a small park beside me, but the housing estate, there was a lot of trees that I used to connect with, and I had small plants in the garden that I used to connect with. So we're just being reminded of how powerful. We have a free resource that can help us improve our mental health, our physical health, our emotional health. Nature is just there on our doorstep, and we just need to make, even if it's only 5 minutes, that we can get out and we can just connect with nature. I'm sorry that the video keeps freezing. My son, I'm homeschooling at the moment, and my son is in the other room, so it's possible that he's using the Wi-Fi and it's connecting it, but this phone should be on data, so I'm hoping that sorts itself out. Please come back and watch the replay, because it looks like it's recording okay. So that's the card for this week. So this is the 2 cards that we've had so far. So I'm going to post these as we go, and I'll let you see the information in the card, so you can read that, and you can take some more information for yourself. So I'm going to read this very quickly, and it ties in so beautifully with this card. And it's from my book. Most of you have it, Angels Are With You. And it's message number 28. And it says, get grounded. Placing your feet on the ground and using your breath to focus your mind, even if it's only for a moment, is one of the best things that you can do for yourself today. You're a spiritual being of light that has chosen, I'm going to put on my glasses. You're a spiritual being of light that has chosen to be in this physical body during this lifetime. You've chosen this and everything that's going on in your life. It may be hard to hear this, especially if you perceive things to be going badly. We tell you this to empower you, to show you that you have the power to choose how you are going to react from this moment on to this lifetime and everyone in it. You can take back your power and realize that you are a being of pure light and of God's loving energy. Oh, We see you so purely and beautifully that it fills our hearts and makes us shine brighter so that you can see us. Seeing orbs is a sign that we are showing you our love. As we show you our love, you can start to see us and you start to love us as well. First, it's unconscious, then it's obvious. You start to feel good just by recognizing that we exist. This was one of the intentions that I said. This was one of the things that I spoke about. That this is what the angels have given to me, is that when I connect with them, I just feel better. Things just feel better. You start to feel good just by recognizing that we exist. Your scientists are starting to see the benefits of love to your health and well-being. Feeling loved will help you to feel grounded. Focus on your feet. Breathe. Allow yourself to see our love for you today. Watch out for flashing lights and coloured orbs as you go about your day. We love you so much, my sweetest heart. So that is a lovely reminder from the angels that we just need to, make sure that our feet are on the ground this week. We are spiritual beings having a spiritual experience in this planet, in a physical body, in a physical life path, with physical people, in a physical house. So, okay, my darlings. So we are going to take a breath. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready? Lovely to see us here. Okay, we're going to get started. So just take a breath. Put your feet on the ground, or if you can lie down, even better. You can completely relax yourself if you're in a comfortable place and you won't be disturbed. Otherwise, just put your feet on the ground. I'm going to close my eyes. You close your eyes if you're welcome. I'll open and close mine as we go through this. So we're going to connect with the next 4 archangels on this 12 archangel journey. So we've had 4. We've connected with 4 already, and now this is the next 4. So it's a little bit deeper, so remember that your angel, your guardian angel, is there with you, looking after you, making sure that you only receive what you need and are ready for right now in your life. So my darlings, take a breath. Fully bring yourself right into this beautiful space, right into your beautiful body. We spent a lot of our time up here in our heads, just bringing yourself fully right down into your body, down, 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 right down into your feet. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. Keep breathing and relaxing, and see, coming from the soles of your feet, take strong roots going deep, deep, deep down into the earth, wrapping around the heart center of the earth, helping you to feel grounded, which is our angel message for today, is to just get grounded, and this grounding gives us confidence and courage and connection with each other and the earth. So just take strong roots going deep, deep down into the earth. If you've just joined, you're very welcome. It's perfect timing. We're just going to do about a 10-minute connection with 4 beautiful archangels. So just taking a breath. Take strong roots going into the earth, and just feel a healing light now moving up through your body, moving up through your legs, up all along your spine, right up along your back. You might find yourself adjusting in your seat just to get the most comfortable posture. Comfortable, relaxed, and just feel that healing light moving right up along your spine. Feel your shoulders dropping back and down and relaxing. And now see that healing energy moving up your head, the back of your head, the top of your head, relaxing your eyes in their sockets. Your face is relaxing. Smile as it relaxes all the muscles in your face and around your jaws. Allow a nice deep sigh. And just allow some deep breathing, and just feel that relaxing your chest here, just releasing and relaxing. Feel your chest and your shoulders just dropping back and down as you're becoming more and more peaceful and relaxed. What an incredible opportunity for us to just gather here and do this morning. I'm absolutely so thrilled that you're doing this for yourself, that you're giving this gift to yourself. So breathing and relaxing. Ooh, angels are gathering. So many angels gathering in this space. So right beside you now is your guardian angel, just letting you know that you're perfectly safe, that they are the gatekeeper of your soul, of your healing journey, of your sacred contract, so that you will only receive that which you need and require right now for your own personal growth and development and spiritual growth and development. You're safe, you're protected. This is a beautiful space. Archangel Michael just zooming around this space, letting you know that he's here and looking after us all. So now moving into your third eye, that space on your forehead, seeing that beautiful deep purple twirling light, or use your imagination and see that light. And now stepping into that purple light. And we're stepping into, we're sort of in the ethers, in some spiritual realm in the ethers. And we can see this group. We can see this Angel Power Masterclass, and we can see all of us in circle all around the world. All of our energies. So just see this massive circle all around the world of all of the people attending this masterclass, live or watching replays. We're connecting in with the energy this week, and just see us all sitting in circle. And every single person brings with them, has a guardian angel behind them, and then more archangels coming behind them, adding their energy to the space as well. And you can see loved ones that have passed, bringing positive energy into the space and deep healing for so many participants in our community this week. Healing grief and trauma. So really, really amazing healing happening this week. There will be miracles this week for many of you. If you haven't already, please go and set your intention in the intention post. So breathing, relaxing, and just see all of this circle and everyone here, and realize that we're all connected. We're all connected. And just see Archangel Michael just completely protecting this space. So you're very safe, you're very relaxed. So what I want you to do is step into that circle now. Step into the middle of the circle. You're very safe. Your guardian angel is there with you. And just feel the love coming from the participants in this group. Feel the support and the love and the energy of angels in this space as you step into this space. And now joining you and your guardian angel, standing in the center of the space. And we're all holding the space for you to have a most wonderful healing experience here today. And into that space step 4 archangels. There are so many angels that want to step in and support you. But today we're just asking 4 archangels to step in to support you. So keep breathing and relaxing. And today we have a pink magenta angel stepping into the circle. So you might see this clearly, or you might just have a knowing that it's happening. You might feel it in sensations in your body. So this is Archangel Chamuel, and this is the angel for big vision dreaming. So big dreams, big goals, helping you to see your name in lights, helping you to take the secret dreams that you have hidden in your heart and helping you to just unravel them, open them up, take them out of the box and look at them and go, maybe this is possible this year. You know, so Chamuel is known as the finding angel, helping you find your life partner and finding things that you need, a career, but also about finding your life purpose. So reminding you of your big vision and your big mission in the world. So just allow Chamuel to step into that space and just feel the energy of that angel as Chamuel steps in with this beautiful deep pink light, full of love, but also passionate. Also passionate and yeah, just, you know, feminine energy, just really infusing your dreams with this incredible manifesting power. So just see that deep pink magenta light just filling the space as Chamuel steps in. And just asking Chamuel for a message to help you right now about a big dream that you have in your life. So something that you're trying to manifest or change or shift. If you can bring that to mind right now and just ask Chamuel for some support in that area, for a message, something, a clear step that you can take. So just allow that to come through. And if you don't have something that you're working on right now or you want to manifest, you can simply ask Chamuel, what message do you have for me right now? What are my next steps that you can support me with right now? And just allow that message to come clear for you. Wonderful. Thank you, Chamuel. And Chamuel is going to stay there, and we're welcoming in the next angel. So we have Archangel Ariel, the turquoise angel. So just see Ariel stepping into the space. Ariel is the angel of this whole year. This whole year, 2021, is Archangel Ariel is overseeing this whole space. So it's an energy that we'll be working with for the whole year of 2021. It is earth energy, it is turquoise, this color, it is earth warrior energy. It's turquoise, aquamarine, different shades of blue, green, color of the sea, the ocean. And Ariel steps into this space. One of Ariel's gifts is to bring an animal guide with her or him, depending on how you see this angel. So as Ariel steps into the space, Ariel brings with her an animal. So just notice what that animal is. Just notice what that animal is. So it could be something tiny or it could be something enormous. Know that you're perfectly safe and just bring in that animal energy. So looking into the eyes of this animal, with the help of Ariel, ask this animal spirit guide for a message or some support. How can this animal support you? How can the archetype or the energy of this animal support you in 2021 in fulfilling your dreams and your goals and your missions and whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life, in any area? So just allow that to come through. Don't think about it too much. Just allow some information to come through from this animal. What message has it got for you? Absolutely wonderful. If you're watching the replay on this, you can pause at any time you want to stay and go a bit deeper with these beings. But right now, live, we're going to go a little bit quicker. So we're going to jump in now, the next angel. Thank you, Ariel. And Ariel is going to stay in this space. We have Zadkiel stepping in. So Zadkiel is stepping in. And Zadkiel comes on a burgundy color. A beautiful deep, the Christ colors. Beautiful, deeply, deeply healing. Clearing out all behaviors, patterns, money blocks in particular. One of Zadkiel's gifts is abundance, bringing more abundance into your life in every single area. So for anyone that has been struggling with finances this year or in their lives in general, in any area, Zadkiel is an amazing angel to bring into your space. So bringing Zadkiel in, this beautiful, see this burgundy color, or use your imagination to see it. And Zadkiel's gift is abundance, but the pathway to that abundance is forgiveness. So there's a beautiful lesson with this angel around forgiveness. So as Zadkiel steps into this space, we're going to ask Zadkiel to give you a message to support you in bringing more abundance or wealth or a feeling of prosperity or richness into your life in every area. And Zadkiel is asking you, who do you need to forgive? So it's a simple question. It's a simple question. And I want you to start that with, I forgive. And just allow a name or a face to come to mind. It doesn't even have to make sense. And even if you don't see something, if something doesn't come to mind, or someone doesn't come to mind, or an instance doesn't come to mind, just say, I forgive you. I forgive you. And we can add in a whole Ho'oponopono there, if you wish. I'm sorry, I forgive you, I love you, and thank you. Absolutely beautiful. And you might feel a shift in your body physically somewhere with this angel. This angel is one of my favorite angels to work with. Zadkiel really clears out heavy stuff, but very gently. And you might feel a physical sensation in some part of your body as you say those words. I forgive you. I love you. I'm sorry and thank you. Absolutely wonderful. You might just notice where that shift is in your body and just thank Zadkiel for this simple healing exercise, this gift today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and just take a deep breath and release that and let it go. Woohoo! Okay, my darlings, our final angel for today is stepping into the space, and this is Raziel. And Raziel comes into the space like more of an energy, or that colour crystal lapis lazuli, which is a deep indigo with flashes of gold. So, and Zadkiel is saying sometimes silver. Okay, so you can just see that indigo energy stepping into the space. And Zadkiel's gift is to remind you of, to heal you of any past life stuff that you might be hanging on to, but also to bring gifts from past lives into this life so that you can currently use them. So if you were a great speaker in a past life, you might find by working with Raziel that suddenly you find your confidence and you're able to speak publicly for the first time ever. Or maybe you were a musician in a past life and then suddenly you decide to start taking piano lessons or singing lessons or whatever. But Raziel heals on a very deep level, and the same thing again, it's very gentle but deeply healing. And so Raziel is just stepping in, and you know, we don't have the space here to go really deep into a past life. So Raziel is just stepping in, and it's just handing you a flower. So it's just handing you a flower. So just notice the color of the flower, the shape of the flower, the name of the flower if you know it. Oh, and Raziel is saying that this has a connection with a past life, and that it's going to gently help you to release and let go of something, of some issue, of something that has, so there might be something that has been challenging you right now, this month or this year, that you've been struggling with, and Raziel is giving you this flower and letting you know that it's connected to that past life and that it will bring healing. So I don't know how that's going to happen. I've never had a message like that before come through. So I'm just trusting that everything you need to heal a past life situation is being transferred to you now through the gift or the image of this flower. So just accept that flower for yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, absolutely wonderful. Love that so much. Okay. So all of these angels standing in this space around you now, just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath and just take in all of the gifts and all of the healing that you've received right now during this beautiful time that we've had together. I know that you can come back here and you can go deeper into this energy. You can just hit the pause button and stay here a little bit longer if you want to. But right now, your guardian angel is turning to you, making sure that your energy is all beautiful, that you've integrated these gifts, that you are just surrounding you. These angels are standing around with your guardian angel and just covering you in this ball of healing light. So it's like an egg that you're sitting in, like this ball of healing light that's completely surrounding you, letting you know that you're safe, that you're protected. Whatever healing has happened in this space right now today, you have everything you need to process it and integrate it, and for shifts and changes to happen over the next few days. Your guardian angel is just nodding their head and saying they're going to walk with you every single step and breath of this week. So absolutely wonderful. Love that. So just breathing and relaxing. And now your guardian angel is going to give you a gift for someone else in this Angel Power Masterclass this week. So a name or a face might come to mind, and just see. You might look down on your guardian angel's hands and you see a gift for that person. So a name or face will come to mind. And now see a gift for that person. A gift for that person. And it can be a word, a crystal, a shape, a colour, a feeling, an object, an image. It can be anything at all. So something, a gift coming through for this person. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking this gift for that person, you can share it after when we come back into the room. And now it's time to leave this space. So just gently looking around the room at all of these beautiful community members, just sharing this space with us today. Everybody, look around at all of us connected together and just bowing your head in complete gratitude for the support and love that's been poured into this space this week. Thank you so much. So stepping back from these angels, saying goodbye in whatever way feels appropriate for you, and then stepping back into your body again. So you might go into your third eye, that deep purple swirling light. Have a deep breath, bring yourself back into your body, move your hands and your feet, stretch, do whatever it takes to bring you back into the room, and open your eyes if you close them. And I would love to hear your thoughts on that meditation. Anything that you feel like sharing, I would absolutely be thrilled to hear about your experience during that meditation. So I'll share a little bit about mine. I wrote some things down. I wrote some notes so I wouldn't forget. Perimenopause brain. I forget things, so I have to write things down. So the first angel that we worked with was Chamuel, and Chamuel's message for me was beauty, was this word beauty, and it was to recognize beauty around me, so that would be deeply healing for me, and it would also nourish my soul. So just recognizing beauty. And I am currently adding pieces to my home, lockdown permitting, when I can get out of the house and buy stuff. So I'm really consciously bringing in more beautiful, as many beautiful things as I can, things that I really, really love. So beauty. And then the next angel was Ariel, and there was a white bunny rabbit that came into this space with Ariel. And the message was softness, was just softness in my own heart, in my environment, in my home. So these two things were very relevant to me right now, because I'm decorating this house. We've just moved in about a month ago. So it's about, recognizing beauty, bringing more beauty into my home, and just softness and textures and just coziness. The shift with Zadkiel, the belief that was, I didn't see or understand what the belief was, but I felt a shift in my belly. Something like literally a shift in my belly. So I know that something was healed there, and I'm just going to drink a ton of water today to just make sure that I support that. I'm going to take my rescue remedy. I'm going to take Star of Bethlehem and just make sure that that's completely assist that healing to continue, and allowing in more abundance. And I didn't see anybody that I needed to forgive, so I just gave myself forgiveness. I do a lot of tapping, even though I don't think I'm good enough ever, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, So it's like I just did some forgiveness work for myself. But I did feel that shift in my belly, and Raziel stepped in and gave me a stunning peace lily. And I'm thinking that's one plant that I actually would love to get in the house. That's on my list now to get. It was a beautiful peace lily. And it was just that I really feel like me as a person, I'm coming up to 50. I just feel like I'm moving into a new phase in my life. Sounds cliche, I'm becoming more mature, but I just feel like it's this part of my life where I just don't give a shit much, two fucks anymore about things that used to bother me or that used to drive me. So it's a huge shift, and that peace lily was just, just let go of the struggle, surrender even more in the next phase of my life. And so I really, really enjoyed that. So I would love to hear from you what messages you got, or what was the one message that stood out. And if you got a message for somebody else, you can post it in the chat here in the comments, or if you know that person, you can share it with them privately in a private message. If you got a name and you don't know who that is, just post the message and the name, and I will, or Sasha will tag somebody in the group later on that has that name. So let me see. Michelle, love the flower offering. Yeah, me too. That never came through before. Represents 2021. Delicate, to be handled gently, but full of promise and beauty if we choose to go see it. Love it. Thank you so much. I'm going to take that for me as well. In my message of beauty, I'm going to take that. Thank you. A pink silk pouch of seeds for someone. I'm not sure who. The message is time to sow. Okay, so just sit with that, Michelle, and just see if you get a name. Any name, it doesn't matter. And just tag that name with that message. And another piece, the messages that come through us for other people, they come through us. So they're for us as well. So oftentimes I can be here going, healing in your relationships, or there's a new career opportunity coming for you. But all of that is coming through me, and on some level it resonates with me as well. So yeah, so you can take that message for yourself, Michelle. What is it time to sow? What is it time to sow? Sinead got an egg. Time to hatch for Catherine. Catherine, if you're watching, that's lovely. It is time for you to, that is it. The egg is ready. Birth is imminent. New projects. There's one Catherine I'm thinking of, Catherine McGrenigan, who is an amazing healer, and I've already told you, Catherine, that this is your year. So I love that message coming through. Louise feels stronger and more focused. Love that. A gift of a map from Marita to Catherine, another Catherine. Love that. You're very welcome, Sinead. A clear crystal sphere for Sharon. I'm going to tag a Sharon, thank you. And there's also a piece in that about seeing into the future, like a crystal ball. Louise got a white rabbit too. My whole pet Snowy and a sunflower. Love that. Sunflowers are about, they grow really, 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 really tall, and then they open. So it can feel like that you're growing, you're learning, you're training, you're absorbing, you're going through challenges. You can feel like you're on the spiritual path, but sometimes it can feel like you're not fucking getting anywhere, you haven't arrived yet. So the sunflower, although we never arrive, you know, it's a spiral that we go round and around and around on. We just ascend, if you like, or go into deeper levels of healing. But the sunflower is a beautiful sign that you've arrived somewhere. So it could be a new project that you're doing. They have a beautiful colour of the grounding brown for the earth. There's a bit of Zadkiel in there, so a bit of richness and abundance. And then the yellow is Uriel, but it's about confidence and courage, and really, you know, see that sunflower standing tall and shining brightly out into the world. Like literally, that song, "This Is Me," you know. And for a lot of people, that can be about coming out of the spiritual closet and finally owning their spiritual gifts publicly as well. I've seen a lot of coaches, that happening for a lot of coaches in 2020. It certainly happened for me just the year before, and I lived it last year, that I just suddenly really stepped into my spiritual gifts. So there's a lot in the sunflower, but the white rabbit is there just, you know, reminding you to have fun and really enjoy the whole experience. Follow the fun, Louise. I so love that message. I love that message. Thank you. Martina, my dad stepped in and gave me a heart. Oh, I love that. Love that so much, my darling. Softness, yes. Buttercups. Oh my God, I love buttercups. There's a lot of yellow coming in here. Go and Google, Sasha, go and Google buttercups and post in here what they are. And anyone else that you got a flower, you got a sunflower, Louise, Google the sunflower and just put it into this thread so that we have some more information on these flowers than as well as what's coming through. A lovely pink rose heart for my sister, and a lion came through with Ariel and told me to push ahead and be strong. So when we see Ariel traditionally in angel cards, or if you think about the strength card in the tarot deck, you'll see strength standing there with her hand on a lion's head. The lion is there. And there is a goddess that you can connect with, Carrie Ann Bonner, if you like. And the goddess is Sekhmet. And she is a very powerful red goddess, literally with the line of a head. Very powerful, like taking Archangel Haniel to a whole other realm. Very, very powerful. If you are thinking about a business, a new business, Sekhmet is the goddess to just support you with that, especially for women. She is amazing. I've worked with her for a good few years. John got a sunflower, beautiful. Just if you just joined, John, go back and listen. I just gave some information there about the sunflower, and a key for Aishling Irwin, and the words, a key to your own heart. So thank you, Beverly, for that. Aishling, this is from Metatron for you, my darling. You stepped into Mastery Metatron. You're doing that process. Keep going with that program, my darling. Just keep going with that program. Metatron gives keys, 7 keys in that program. Okay. Fantastic. Julie recently painted a picture of our, oh please, if it resonates, I would love to have that under this post. I would love to have your picture, Julie, under this post. Absolutely love that. Maria got a gift for Joanne, a Pandora box. Love that. Be specific. Oh God, a manifesting box. I'm going to take that for me. I have a manifesting box. Decide what you want, and then when you open it, you release it. Love that. Love that. Okay, so many messages coming in. I will have a look in the comments afterwards and I'll comment. So that is that's our journey for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Obviously, we can only go so deep in a short space of time. I'm bringing you on this journey to meet 12 archangels. In the Angel Circle membership, we meet these 12 archangels in 1 year. Each angel gets 1 full month of focus and energy, and we're allowed to really go as deep or as lightly as we want with that angel. So I'm just giving you literally a taste of what it's like to work with this energy, and giving you all that I can in the short space of time that we're in. So for any of you that are interested, the Angel Circle is opening in a couple of days. So you'll get information. If you've signed up and registered, you'll get an email and you know when it's open. And this year I'm giving massive bonuses for people that commit and sign up for a full year. So anyone that signs up for the annual membership, there will be massive beautiful bonuses to support you in that commitment in your own angel journey, and just to support you to know that you will have a community, a spiritual community like this to support you on so many levels for 1 whole year. But there'll be more about that later on. So my request is, if you enjoyed this, to please think of one person that you know, that maybe comes to mind, that you know would benefit from being in this space this week. And I'm asking you to invite them to the Facebook group or share the link with them, but just get them into this space, because it's after about next Monday to Wednesday, I'm not sure what day, I'll be archiving this space and I won't be here anymore. I'll be moving back into the Angel Circle group. So really, really, if you know of anyone that would benefit from being here with us this week, just make sure to invite them today. So my darlings, tomorrow we don't have a live. I'm going to be posting an exercise for you to connect and work more deeply with Archangel Zadkiel. So money comes up a lot, clearing money blocks, forgiveness work comes up a lot, and so Zadkiel does that, abundance and money and a big huge dollop of gratitude. So I'm posting something tomorrow for you to play with. It might be a meditation, it might be an exercise, I haven't decided yet, but it will be something to support you to bring more abundance into your life in whatever area you want. So watch out for that. As I said, if you've signed up for emails, you'll get notification and you'll get all of that into your inbox. And then I will be back here live on Friday introducing you to the final 4 archangels, and that is, we go even deeper. So yeah, an incredible journey, and by the end of this week my aim is that you have a full experience of each of these angels and a full experience of what it's like to just connect with this energy. Before we go, I would love you just to put one word into the comments about how you are feeling right now. So just think about when you arrived and the word maybe that you used in the beginning. And I just want you to think about it might be the same or it might have changed. So my word has changed. In the beginning I was tired. And there's still a bit of that there, but I realize that it's healing. But my word now is energized. So I feel I can't explain this. It's not a go energy, but it's slightly energized. I can still rest and relaxed, but I'm feeling good. Yeah, exactly. Lighter, refreshed. There's something different. Revitalized. Thank you, Sasha. Yes, I'm feeling different. So I'd love to hear, and just to notice. The other day my word was connected, and now so every day it's every time we connect, I'll just be guiding you to just notice any changes that appear as you work with your angels. Loving this, refreshed, reset, supported, clearer, relaxed, more peaceful, loving it. Okay, my sweet darlings, have an amazing day. If you need anything, post in this group. We're here for you. Happy to answer questions. Tag myself or Sasha throughout the group. There is an amazing, all the Angel Circle members are here as well. So they will drop in, answer questions as well. We're all here supporting and helping you to get the most from this experience. So all of my love. Have an amazing day, and I will see you live here again on Friday. Mwah! Have an amazing day. Bye bye.